2. Here we go. We asked the AI to create us some magic cards. The prompt was to design 6 new magic cards. The Magic the Gathering cards each was to have a different name of your choice, a card type limited to the types that are already existing in the game, add any keywords that you want. After giving that prompt, I had to refine it by saying to reprint that same list that it gave me, but make sure to give creatures power and toughness. Getting into this, one of the first things it created for us was a Celestial Protector. Sounds like a magic card that already exists. Looks a lot like a Sierra Angel, actually. 2 white, 2 colorless, flying in vigilance. And great quote there, I will stand guard over those who cannot defend themselves for a 3/3 creature. A little underpowered, but something of the game. So here is an AI-generated artwork that I chose for the card. Here are the other 3 options I had to choose from. I'm not sure what happened to that one's face. And the one just before it, like what happened to her arms, and AI's got a little ways yet to go before it actually creates viable artwork. So I don't think artists have anything to worry about these days. Actual artists, that is. So moving on to the next card that it created for us, and that would be a Venomous Strike. Now I think I would swear that was already out there, but I looked it up. I didn't find one. 1 black, 1 green, Death Touch. But what does that mean? Because it's not a creature. So yeah. So obviously you have to be a little bit more specific. This is the artwork that's going on with this. I'm not sure. What are those fists on the ends of snakes? Is she squeezing snakes? If so, where's her forearm? Where's the woman in this photo? Like, what the heck's going on there? And this lady looks more like a Lub Glub, or if you watch Adventure Time, or maybe she's something from Phyrexia. Maybe she's being completed. Anyhow, moving on to the next card at this point, we are looking for a Stormcaller Shaman. I like that. Doing different things, different classes. Knows to make it a shaman for a creature. Has haste. 2 red. What the heck happened to that? Anyhow, for a 2/2 creature, doesn't really seem like he does anything. Anyhow, I did go psychedelic with this one. And you can tell by the photos I got, none of these are a wizard with his hands raised above his head. Though this last one came with a frame of its own. I'm not sure what was going on there. I actually started to like that one more because I could almost see those lightning bolts going into his hand under that umbrella. But moving right along to the next AI-generated card, we're going to see, any minute now, oh yes, the Mind Shatter card. 2 black, 2 colorless. Discard. That's it, just discard. Do you discard? Do they discard? I don't know, but it's a great quote. This says the mind is a fragile thing, easily shattered. So I ask it to do a brain in front of a broken mirror. None of these really seem like that's what I got or what I wanted. That one looks like it's in front of a portal or a doorway. I don't know. Looks a little weird. They're all a bit weird. Did I say AI has a ways to go? There it goes right now. All right, moving on to our next AI-generated card. I think you'll like this one. I know I did. And that is Healing Water. Healing Water. So for and what's going on with my CMC cost as it floats across the screen? I swear this picture came straight out of a bathhouse. It has lifelink, but what the heck does that mean? Anyhow, all 3 of these pictures, I didn't use the one that looked like the woman was drinking directly out of a Spartlets can. That woman in the middle there has a hand growing out of her chest, and I don't know what's going on. I got a lot of interesting images. Some of them I didn't use. If you want to just skip to the end of this, you've got a 2-minute slideshow that you can enjoy all of the rejected photos as well as a little bit larger look at the cards, or rather the images that I use to throw on these cards as an experiment. Moving on to the next card, we are looking at a illusionary mirage. 3 blue seems right. Hexproof, okay. But it doesn't do anything. Obviously, you need to add that into your prompt to get a more realistic. I asked for a man with something unformless climbing out of his head. This pretty well has a form. That one doesn't. I'm not sure what that is. The other guy just looks like an adventurer, and this just looks like an angry guy sitting on a throne. I don't know. I can't see his face, so why do I assume he's angry? Probably because he had to walk all those steps just to get up to that chair. Anyhow, moving on to the next one, well, that was it. So, enjoy, and slideshow's coming up here in a second.